Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
15 PCA.
810-454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. We got a trailer for the live action Pinocchio. And it's a quick one, so it's kind of more almost a teaser at this point because we don't see a lot of actual like the action.
Pinocchio, yeah.
But we see Geppetto is played by Tom Hanks, and he does a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
He looks just like Geppetto from the cartoon, and he even has his little bit of an accent.
A little bit of accent, a little bit of his quirkiness, because like
Tom
Geppetto,
Hanks.
yeah, and because Geppetto in the original cartoon is very like eccentric, kind of weird.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, come on, Pinocchio. He should just be Tom Hanks. Like not even an ounce of Geppetto.
No.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Pinocchio, go to school.
He's doing his voice from the League of Their Own.
Yeah.
He's that guy. The coach.
He doesn't even try to do a voice. No, but he does sound like he does that. May I have the wish I wish tonight? He does the whole line. Looks great.
Jiminy Cricket looks good too.
Jiminy Cricket looks fun. They have that fox and that other guy who are like the bad guy who captured the kids, and we got Pleasure Island. Like all the kids, all the bad kids.
Yes.
Come as being bad, and then of course in the story, the Disney story. You do all these horrible things. So you smoke, you drink, you gamble.
I wasn't going to
things.
show any of that.
So then you become a donkey, and then once you lose all your humanity, they sell the donkeys to people. So you're cursed, and it's your fault by being a bad kid.
Right. So I don't know if they'll take it that far, but it'd be kind of cool if they did.
But here's the thing, though. Back then, when they would teach little kids lessons, that's a lesson. Oh, they were saved. No, these kids became donkeys, and they're stuck as donkeys because they chose to do bad things.
Yeah, because why would someone just go to this island and do all these things?
Unless
There's
the kids
something in return.
For a second, we saw a bunch of kids like on a boat. Maybe they save all the kids. They're gonna add a thing like that where the kids get saved.
Well, yeah, but that's going back to the old telling like a story or a fable so that it's a warning of sometimes you don't get saved, and that's why you don't do it to begin with. Because then you don't get yourself in that situation.
You don't get in that situation and turn into a donkey.
Yeah.
But we saw a little girl, maybe last time it was only boys on the island.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes it kind of
Here's the thing, that guy goes, it's just, I don't like the idea of Pleasure Island and you have little girls. Again, it's not like little boys can't be assaulted that way.
Right.
But for some reason, it's almost like I don't like that.
But you have to just remove it because it's Pinocchio. You got to remove
Right,
that
and then you got to also know
they just want the kids as donkeys. They're not doing anything else to them.
weird to them, yeah.
But that looked pretty good. The music looked great. The graphics looked pretty cool. But you have Figaro and Jiminy Cricket, and it just has a good, nice feel.
And I need to see Pinocchio. I think it's going to look great.
Pinocchio looks just like the cartoon.
Yeah.
He looks great. You see him for half a second at the end, and I've seen pictures of him sitting on the thing. He looks great. He has a little yellow hat.
No strings on me.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear that.
The big Russian guy.
Yeah.
Remember, he's and he literally has a giant barrel. Yeah, he has a huge giant barrel chest. So all those things look pretty good.
Amazing.
And Robert Zemeckis, we love him. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. There is no issue with this. It's just weird. So the Blue Fairy's a bald black lady?
Right. And I'm not trying to be mean. Disney...
Why did she have hair?
The most iconic...
Don't let Will Smith see this. He's going to punch the hell out of someone.
He's going to is.
Will Smith's at the door!
He's barging in.
It said something about a bald head.
I just wish that I don't have alopecia no more.
Yeah.
But Disney, the Blue Fairy, very iconic. Interesting choice to pick for the actress.
Here's the thing. The Blue Fairy isn't a huge part of the story either.
No.
And
but why do it then at all?
Just to bait you into saying something?
Right.
And it feels like say something. I just think it's an odd choice.
Yes.
I mean, she may be the greatest actress of all time. I just thought it was, and again, I just think it's even odder that they made her bald.
Right. And
okay.
That's what I thought so too. It's
of
okay.
all places to put representation, you put it with the Blue Fairy.
Right.
And everything else is accurate.
Pretty accurate.
Down to the millimeter, and you do this?
It's just weird.
I mean, because I thought they're going to make the fox and the cat guy...
like real people. No, they're actual foxes.
Yeah, so I was going to say, everything's almost down pat. Except for that, it makes you kind of no pun intended, scratch your head.
That makes you stand out even more. That's the problem with it.
Here's the thing. I know what I liked about Pinocchio was the fact that the fox guy, he's a bad guy. He's a bad dude. Mm-hmm. But he went to the guy that was kidnapping the kids. He was scared of that guy.
Yeah.
And this is a bad guy. He's actually scared because that guy's doing something way worse. Yeah, that dude will trick you out of your money. Maybe he'll take your stuff.
He technically sold the kid, but then it's like he was kind of a puppet. He's not really a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, eh.
But the voice needs to sound just like Pinocchio. They have to go and be like, oh. And then the lying, it gets longer as you lie. So it looks like it's going to touch on all those things. And this is streaming only. No movie theater. That's kind of weird for a Tom Hanks movie.
Yeah.
And for Pinocchio.
But here's the thing. It looks better than something like Dumbo, but it doesn't look like it's going to be as good as something like Jungle Book.
Or can it top the original?
Yeah.
Can it? I don't think it can, but...
It's because, again, that Wish Upon a Star is such a Disney thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the beauty of animation is just because it's beautiful and timeless. It really is. But then we get to, let's make a live action version. It just feels like, why take away that from the
original? Right?
Yeah.
Well...
But here's the thing. This is the first one that's got me kind of hyped for it. I want to watch.
I do kind of want to watch it because I want to see Pinocchio running around doing his thing, and Tom Hanks always delivers.
Mm-hmm.
Again, don't get on a boat with Tom Hanks.
Don't travel with Tom Hanks.
Yeah, don't travel with Tom Hanks. You end up on an island. You end up inside of a whale. You get stuck at the airport and you can't leave.
You'll get shot at.
You end up getting shrimp.
Yeah, you end up being a ship, or it's a bunch of Somali pirates take over your boat.
Right, exactly.
He crashes the plane.
Crashes the plane. Just
crashes a rocket ship. You
Yeah.
don't want any of those things.
Yeah, don't travel with him. Don't.
But besides the I dare you to say something, Blue Fairy, everything else looks pretty okay.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's good. Don't be like Dumbo, please.
Dumbo was so weird.
No.
Yes, and I know the problem was the fact that there isn't a lot of story with it. But man, you took I don't know what kind of story and threw it in there.
Can that little girl be any more robotic?
Yeah,
my good. Dumbo was awful. I had to watch it in like segments, and I'm pretty sure I missed like 20 minutes of the film, and I don't ever care. I'm never gonna complete it as a whole.
Exactly.
But this looks like it could be pretty okay, pretty good.
Yeah, looks like it could be a lot of fun.
Crimson's in here. Thanks for watching the video. Remember, you can contact us on any of the social media platforms in the description down below. And while you're here, be sure to click on one of the videos over on the right.